Thanks for checking out my Blinq Business Card review. This thing is like a digital Swiss Army knife for networking, and I'm going to walk you through how it works with a quick demo so you can see just how slick it really is. If you're curious to try it out, there's going to be a link in the description or the pinned comment where you can click that and test it for free and even score a nice discount, which I'll talk a little bit more on into the video. Let's get started. Alright, so here is a look at the dashboard, and as you can see, there's not a whole lot going on here, and I might say that a few times because simplicity is king when it comes to Blinq. You should have absolutely no problem quickly creating a digital business card. That is something I love right off the bat when it comes to Blinq. As you can see on the side, we're going to have some quick actions here. You can create cards, you can connect to a CRM, or even bulk upload cards if needed. Now, if you look at the left side, these are going to be some of the main features that you're going to utilize. And what I also like about Blinq is that once you create your digital business card, you can leverage that to easily and quickly also create email signatures and virtual backgrounds. Allow me to show you how it works. Let's click on cards right here. And here's going to be the part where we can go about creating our business card. So right off the bat, also I want to let you know that you can create templates too. So if you plan on creating a lot of them for teams, which they do have a plan specifically for, this is going to be really beneficial because it's like creating this skeleton for a lot of the future business cards that you're going to be creating, so you can get up and running even faster if needed. This is going to be assigned to me specifically. I'm just going to skip that at the moment and kind of show you how it works here. So we have our company logo, a profile picture, and a cover photo. And anytime you upload these, you're going to see the differences right here. So let's go for our company logo very quickly. And who will provide this value? Let's just say me. I'm going to upload very quickly. So here's going to be the logo overall. Looks fine. Let's do save. And let's move on to our profile picture. All right, so for this, I'm just going to put me on here and then upload a quick image. Right, there's a picture of me. As you can see, we can kind of drag and move it so the top of my hair doesn't get cut off. Put it right about there. Looks fine, and save. There's also going to be a cover photo if needed. We also have a theme. Given the fact this is Marketing Island, I'm going to go a little bit more green right here. You can always change that around if needed, but now we have fields. So what's great about this is that there's plenty of fields that you can utilize here. There's really a lot of them actually. And since it is virtual, like having something like say your YouTube, your LinkedIn can be very beneficial because it's much easier for them to go to. Okay, so let's start off with name right here. We're going to do James. We're going to do Canzanella. That is not how I spell my last name. You can do prefix, preferred name, all that other stuff. Let's click on save right here. Then we have job title. We're going to do CEO and janitor at Marketing Island. That's my little joke. The CEO and janitor and diaper changer too. We got a few of those things in there. So department, if you wanted to add that in, I'm just going to keep that as it is. Company name, ideally if I put like CEO and janitor at Marketing Island, I'd probably just not use a company name. I don't think I need to use it twice. Next up we have accreditations, pretty much kind of like accolades or awards here. So say like marketing since 2012. I'm getting so old, I'm a dinosaur. Let's say like 100,000 plus. I think it's over 200,000. I'm not sure. I'm not keeping track. I'm just going to put something like that to show how old I am and how much I've done. Email, a lot of this is going to be pretty basic. So let's do James at marketingisle.com. Label, we can keep that off. And there's going to be plenty more things you can do. Plus, you're going to notice here there's going to be the eyeball. So team members won't be able to add this field if you want to do it that way. Company URL. Company URL. Let me type this in very quickly. Title. And as you can see right here, if you scroll down, there's going to be some suggestions. Say like visit my website here. Okay, and click on save. And as we scroll down, I'm not going to go through all of these, but just to kind of give you an idea, say we did want to add in YouTube as well. So channel URL. All right, I just went and pasted that in. So we could do just like at Marketing Island, or you could do subscribe to my channel. I think that's fine. So it will give you some suggestions there. All these are going to be the same, right? For social, there's going to be messaging if you want to add those there. If you want to get paid to, they do have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. So that's going to be your URL. And you could say something like, give me my money right now. Probably don't want to say that. I'm just joking. Okay, so there's a lot of fields here for you to customize and utilize, and that's a great thing. You can change around the theme and the color. So I believe this is going to be the green aspect there. Yeah, so if you want something a little bit different, they do have the ability to choose from that, but I think this matches really well. Or what you could do is just like find this exact color and then utilize it there so that it just pretty much works perfectly. Okay, so that is going to be the card here. I'm going to assign it to my email address. One moment. All right, so I have an email there, and there's one more thing that we can do that I think you're really going to like. If we click on here, there's the QR code section. So just like this, we can display a logo in your QR code. Since we have used that before, let's use our company logo. And it's cool that it also has it right here, so we can use that right as well. You can lock edits if you need as well, so you can't really edit that around. Not a huge thing there, but I think that looks fine. So this is going to be the card view. This is going to be the specific QR code. And when we're done, let's click on create. All right, so here's the cool thing. We very quickly created our business card that's going to be digital, of course. Now what we can do is click on email signatures. And remember previously when I talked about how once you create a digital business card, you can use that for some of the other features. This really allows you to speed things up. So if it was for a team member, I'm going to keep it as is. You can use card details. You can start from scratch. And what we can do is just, once again, click on the one we just created. It's going to be assigned to this specific email, and I'm going to go to next. So as you can see, it's pretty much already created for us. Now we can change it around even more. So this would be the signature that we can use. There's also we can change it if needed. We have our details and anything else that we want to add. Say maybe we want to add like Skype in there, right? You can do that as well. You can delete it and so on and so forth. There's also the company and headline, but this will make your life so much easier because if you liked your business card as it is already and you have some of the most important details and fields on it, pretty much you're probably going to keep this the same, right? So this is going to be what it looks like. Someone can save the contact as well. They can go to YouTube, they can visit the website, or just probably don't need email there. So we could probably just delete this, right? If it's coming from your specific email, it's probably already there, right? So let's do create signature. Alrighty, and even better, we can leverage that card to create virtual backgrounds. So this is going to be something where, say, if you're going to be using Zoom or Microsoft Teams or any other video chat software, so you can use this as your video background where there's going to be a QR code there where they can scan it there as well. So there's so many uses that you can use Blinq for, and I love the fact that it's now going to be digitized in terms of having a digital business card where you can just offer it so many places, so many ways. You can use the QR code, you can scan it, you can use the app, but let me show you how this works as well. Let's click on Get Started. All right, so let's just say this is called Marketing Island. And once again, assign the card. So clearly this is going to be the first step. Create a digital business card because then you can just keep using it for everything. You got the QR code there that can be scanned. And I already uploaded a photo. So say if I was going on Zoom or anything else like that. And once again, you have another great opportunity to network and connect with others simply by having others scan this QR code. It's probably not going to work for you if you do it, given the fact this is just an example and it's going to be deleted after, but I have tested it. It works out fantastically. What you can do is just simply scan it with your phone and you can save it straight to your contacts as well. It's very simple, very easy to do, and overall very clean and intuitive. Last step here is obviously clicking on create. So you've now seen how Blinq works. Let's take a look at the pricing plans, which in my opinion are quite friendly. So first and foremost, what you can do is just get started for free, and it's going to be free forever. With this, you get 2 business cards, digital business cards, that is, unlimited sharing here, contact tagging and notes, email signatures, and virtual backgrounds. If you would like to upgrade, you can most certainly do that. Premium is going to be $7.99 a month, so everything in free plus 5 digital business cards. You can export contacts, you get your branded QR code, and the card color customization. Now with Teams, it's going to work a little bit differently. This is going to be $6.99 a month, but keep in mind the big difference here is that you're going to be paying per card, and it's going to be for a minimum of 5 cards, okay? So with that, you get everything else that's going to be shown previously, plus like the consistent team branding with admin-controlled customized templates, effortless card creation with 80 Sync. In my opinion, it's pretty effortless as it is, but that's always a good thing. You can integrate with CRMs. You have single sign-in and of course a few more things as well. And if you want the enterprise option, you can get in touch. Keep in mind, if you do want to save some money, you can pay annually. And as I talked about, if you use my link and click that down below in the description or the pinned comment, you're going to be getting 50% off your first 3 months. So that's my way of saying thank you for watching this video. But keep in mind, there was no word from the company saying about how long this is going to last. So it could be a time-sensitive thing. I'm not aware of any type of expiration on that. So keep in mind, it may or may not be here tomorrow or the next week and so on and so forth. So with all that in mind, let's wrap up this Blinq review. So using Blinq has been like a walk in the park, minus the joggers and stray frisbees, of course. Once you create your digital card, you can spin that into email signatures and virtual backgrounds like a marketing magician. Don't forget about customization too. They've got more fields than a CRM on caffeine. You can tailor it exactly how you want, down to the last pixel. Sharing's effortless too. QR code, email signature, or a simple copy-paste link, pick your flavor. You can also try it completely free, and when you're ready to upgrade, the pricing hits the sweet spot. Just keep in mind that with the business plan for teams, you're paying per card. Oh, and if you click the link in the description or pinned comment, as I talked about previously, and of course, in case you missed it, you'll get 50% off your first 3 months. The offer is time sensitive though, so make sure you don't snooze on it. Now honestly, I couldn't find a single thing I didn't like. Blinq does what it says, nails it, and keeps things simple. If you're thinking about going digital with your business cards, Blinq comes highly recommended. Try it for free by using the link down below in the description of the pinned comment before that juicy discount disappears. And that's going to conclude this Blinq Digital Business Cards review. I hope you really enjoy it as well as using it. I think it's a blast. My name is James. Thanks again for watching and enjoy.